Alright guys, the new update has just arrived to Asphalt 9. People can already start requesting wildcards to their teammates, so today I will be having a quick check at the brand new track, Tuscany, and all its variants, which we can check doing club races with our teammates since it is on the map selection on the club races section. I thought that since this map takes place in Italy, using Italian cars on these laps would be quite appropriate, and not gonna lie, at the end it turned out to be the very best decision, since most of the Ferrari and Lamborghini cars on this game have great handling, which, sadly for those who thought this would be a top speed oriented track, is a key factor while racing here. Because yes, same as in Paris, cars with great acceleration and handling, we have a huge advantage against any other kind of cars on this track, mostly due to its twisty layout. I thought that on this map we would see some kind of the most popular Tuscany landmarks, as I said on my video, like maybe Florence or Pisa, but seems like Gameloft truly focused more on purely agricultural landscapes for this track, with a quite nice Tuscanian traditional village and yep, what it seems to be a river, just as they said on the patch notes. These are my very first races on this new track, hence the bad driving on most of the laps. Even though I'm using cars with great acceleration and handling overall, it still was quite funny since it felt like discovering a completely different environment to what we are used to on the normal set of, Asphalt 9 tracks and that stuff. And it's quite interesting because another thing I realized is that the devs did not add any kind of special effect, like for example, the geysers on Greenland or the train inertia that pulls you to one side in Paris. Or maybe it's just that I didn't discover anything like that on these laps, where I tried to go through all the kind of routes in this Tuscany track. It's kinda obvious that as the team keeps pacing, the aliens will eventually find the most optimal routes on this track and so on, but I just wanted to show you guys a basic preview of all the variants that this new track has to offer. If there are any shorter tracks, I'm not sure yet, because as you can see on the club races we can only check the longest tracks, I think. I mean, maybe there are shorter tracks, but so far there is nothing confirmed. And also I would like to apologize since I confused the upcoming Hall of Flames season logo with what could have been a theoretical Hall of Flames career season, where we could have tested the Tuscany tracks without being forced to do anything else. Well, that turned out not to be the case. For whatever reason, Gameloft decided not to create a career season with this Tuscany track, and I'm truly sorry because I got confused back then and I failed miserably on that video. And talking about something else, another place where this track will appear will be on the Driver Syndicate 7, which will start the 26th of July, this is this Wednesday, and where we will be able to race on this track until exhaustion as we grind over and over and over again the very same races in order, the classic Driver Syndicate principles, in order to obtain Syndicate coins, to unlock the new cars, upgrading, and that stuff. Some cars got new decals, such as the Lamborghini Revuelto, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, the Aston Martin Valhalla, the Lamborghini SC18, and the Aventador SV also as well, maybe because of the upcoming Revuelto Revival special event, and maybe a few others I forgot right now, and I must admit that some of the new decal looks quite cool. The way of obtaining them will be another topic I will talk about in an upcoming video, I think, and I think that because it may be harder to obtain them than we think at first, even though the decals look absolutely sick. Okay, so back at the Driver Syndicate, the trailer disclosed a few cars that could be required on the side quest of this event, usually known by everyone as one of the most pay-to-win of the entire game, if not the most. Asphalt Motors was tagged by Asphalt Games on Instagram on a post related to the Driver Syndicate, as well as the Naren Hyper Coupe appears way too many times to be ignored, and the Chimera, the Koenigsegg Chimera, has a brief appearance as well on the trailer, even though I think this last one won't be required on the Driver Syndicate per se, but instead it will appear on the Driver Syndicate lore. But nothing is confirmed, so who knows actually. Regarding the new cars, the Koenigsegg CC850 already appears on the game, as well as the Nobel M600 and the Nissan Nismo Neon Edition. And I think that all of them will be required one way or another on the Driver Syndicate 7. So we can only wait for more news, or just until Gameloft disclose more information or that stuff, or maybe just until the Driver Syndicate itself pops up in the game to confirm, our suspicions regarding the cards required in order to lock the new Koenigsegg CC850. If at the end the Aspark and the Naran are required, I may have a slight chance to actually unlock the Koenigsegg. I haven't set my budget for this event yet. Seems to be quite expensive. I think I'm quite well prepared regarding garage and that stuff, but I have decided that I won't spend over $1,000 to get the Koenigsegg CC850. So all what you can do, guys, is to wish me luck, because definitely I think that I will absolutely need it. But now it's your turn, guys. What do you think about the new track? Did you got your chance to test it on the club races and that stuff, or will you wait until it appears on its own MP2 season? One way or another, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure to drop your supreme like and subscribe in order to not to miss anything about Asphalt 9, the upcoming update, the Driver Syndicate, and whatever comes next. Take care and see you soon with much more Asphalt content. Goodbye, guys.